All right. What up, family? It's your girl, Just Be Nice. Happy Monday. Monday. It's Monday, right? Monday. Happy Monday. Hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a great day, a great start to the day at least. I know you like, girl, what's going on? So, I did record a video, and it was like halfway in the video, I realized that my mic wasn't even connected. So, we trying this again. So yeah, y'all, I decided to buy a little microphone and a headset. I just want to test out the waters to see, if this microphone really works. I did do a few testing, clips, and it seems to sound like there is a difference. I'm not sure, but y'all, we about to try it out anyway. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great day. If you're not, it's okay. I completely understand, honey. I've been sitting here getting fat in quarantine, sitting here eating ice cream. It's cashew milk ice cream though, so even though that really don't make no difference, because if you eat the whole container, it's 760 calories. That's a lot of calories in this little substitute milk ice cream. But yeah, if you're not okay, I completely understand. Y'all seen the news. Y'all see everything that's going on with the rioting and the peaceful protest. And then what gets me is the fact that we have the peaceful protest and we do everything we're supposed to do. We voicing out, opinions. We got the police, not all the law enforcement, but we got the police officers and everybody behind us or whatever. But then when night falls, that's when you have the ignorant, racist folk that come in behind us and they start vandalizing stuff and they want to blame it on us. That's a problem. That's a whole huge problem. And the fact that because we have this stuff on video and stuff now, y'all see what's going on. Y'all want to talk about something, they out here looting and all this kind of stuff. Just because y'all started it, y'all the one broke the window into Target. Yeah, you broke it. Okay. Let's go ahead in. I'm not condoning and saying that it was right for folks to go in and break into these different places. Honey, somebody broke in there, somebody broke into a cheesecake factory, honey, came out with a piece of cheesecake. That's all she wanted, poor thing. If y'all ain't seen that video clip, child, somebody done bust into the Chuck E. Cheese. Lord done bust into the Cheesecake Factory. She said, honey, all I want is a piece of cheesecake. Y'all can have whatever else you want. Got a slice of it and went on out the door. But yeah, I'm not condoning, the stuff that's happening and the looting and everything, but we're frustrated. And yeah, you got people talking about something, this does not solve the problem. No, it doesn't, but it feels daggone good. You know what I'm saying? We've been frustrated for so many years and so sick and tired of seeing us being killed and being blamed for things that we did not do or that we didn't do. But yet, even though the facts are sitting right here telling us and showing us, hey, I didn't do it, we still go to jail 20 plus years while the person who actually did it is all for free. People actually getting shot and killed on the doggone phones and videos. We got footage showing everything that happened. These people don't get penalized. They sitting here walking out here scotch free. Yes, we are frustrated. We're over this. This is why all this foolishness is happening. But this is, anyway, I don't want to get all into all the foolishness, but the dope thing about it is that for me, I think this is the first time that I actually seen the peaceful protest go nationwide, worldwide. We got people in other countries who are facing the same similar racism because of their skin color. You got the Brazilians out here, the dark skinned ones, because there are some dark skinned Brazilians. There's some Brazilians that have my complexion and talking Portuguese. Bom dia. I know a little bit of Portuguese. Bom dia, tudo bem? Obrigada, obrigado. So what's good to my Brazilian folks out there? But this has reached nation and worldwide, and it's amazing to see. And I love the support and the passion behind everything. That's, everybody that we all come together and trying to push. You got them same folks out here talking about something. All lives matter. It's not just Black lives, child. We didn't say that. We know all lives matter, but it ain't all lives that are being penalized and killed and shot down on the doggone TV screens, and ain't nothing being done about it. Let one little white girl get shot down and killed. Let one little white girl, white male, whatever. What's that white boy name? He was up there. I think he was a swimmer or something like that. And he done raped the girl or did something to the girl, and he pretty much got away scot-free, talking about the judge talking about he's a swimmer for the school and all this kind of stuff and all these accolades, fam, and just forget about the old little girl. That's what we talk about. The same stuff that we've done, or not we've done, but I could say the same. It was a black guy that raped a white girl, or a white guy that raped a white girl. The black man, child, get about 4, 5, 25, 105 years in the prison house, while he's gonna get off scotch-free talking about something. Oh yeah, he's such a great student, or he's done this and that, all these accolades, and pretty much a little pat on the hand for his crime. Same crime, same exact thing that happened, but yet the black man's gonna get penalized the worst, while the white one ain't probably gonna get much of a penalty. Probably a little bit of community service and something, and go ahead and sit down somewhere. That's about it. That's what we're talking about. Yes, all lives matter, but like I said, it's the black lives that are being affected the most. And then I saw another somebody, I did a demographic, right? I pulled it up and I googled it myself, and I didn't think this was true. But it says that the pretty much the dominant race in the United States is the Caucasian race. It was like 74%, while the African American race, black race, was like 12 or 13%. I said the devil is a lie. Somebody lying. Somebody is lying, honey. We just ain't taking the census and doing what we need to be doing to be accounted for, because we don't want none of y'all. We don't want y'all all up in our business. Because what y'all gonna do, sit here and try to take it from us like you do everything else. It's annoying. But yeah, when I saw that, I said, somebody lying. I don't think them numbers is right. I really don't think that don't sound right. 74% of the United States is Caucasian. 12% is only African. Only 12%? And yet y'all still trying to kill us down, and y'all the dominant race? Something that makes sense. Somebody lying. Anywho, I don't even know how I got on into this little rant, but child, it's some foolishness. But like I said, I completely understand if y'all are just feeling overwhelmed by everything, overwhelmed by the news. And another thing, side note, before I wrap this up, I ain't heard too much about the coronavirus. That just kind of vanished like the Ebola. Remember when the Ebola came in, 2 seconds, it didn't even, I ain't hear too much about it after that. It was here for about a minute and gone. Now that the stores and everybody done open up, we was just like, we're tired, we need to go back to work because we need money. Because even though the world pretty much shut down when the virus came into play, these bills ain't stopped coming for the most part. Yeah, you may have had the water people saying, oh, we're going to postpone, we ain't going to cancel, we ain't going to cut off nobody's water and lights. But the bill's still here, honey. You still got to pay it. These little companies, and shout out to Kev on stage, but he had mentioned this in one of his videos that I watched. The businesses themselves, they live in paycheck to paycheck themselves. You would think if you have a whole business, you would have some money stacked up somewhere. So that way was. But no, honey, that ain't what happened. So that's why all these folks coming back up in here, all these companies is still asking for their money, because they like, look, we still got bills we got to pay. Just like the bills keep coming to y'all, we got the bills keep coming to us too. We got to find some way to pay them. If y'all don't pay me, we can't pay them. And it's terrible. I felt like when all this had went down, maybe they should have just stopped everybody just stop everything. Nobody has to pay nothing. Nobody ain't got to do nothing. So everybody just sit down for a minute and chill. But of course that and now when I think about it, because then how we gonna get gas? How we gonna, somebody got to pay for that too? So I don't know. But I was just thinking, like, okay, what if the bill collector stop coming after them, they'll stop coming after us, type of thing, while we figure all this out. I don't know. That was just something I was thinking about. This option out there. But anyway, like I said, let me wrap this up. I understand if you are not feeling like yourself. I understand if you feel overwhelmed through all this foolishness. But no, it's going to be all right. We are going to make it. We are going to push through. We are going to continue to fight for our rights. And I want to encourage each and every one of y'all. Not just blacks, I mean everybody. I'm talking to everybody at this point. Become more active in your state and local government voting. When it comes to voting and knowing who to vote for, who's handling what in your state, get more involved in that area first. Because the president, he ain't got that much control. It's the folks that's behind the president that pretty much controls him for the most part. He don't really, he can sign off on stuff, but he ain't the one to really make the rules, right? It's the people behind him that have to approve or reject or whatever them rules, if I understand correctly from my history. But yeah, so if you really want to see change happen in your state, get more involved in your state and local government stuff when it comes to who's running and what, who does what, who controls what, in regards to like your roads, your housing, your whatever. They are the ones that make the decision for the state, right? It's not the president. If you don't know, now you know. I'm pretty sure everybody should know this by now. But if you don't know, now you know. It's your state and local government that makes those decisions, right? So if we start to get involved in that area and get people in there that will help us, that have a black agenda specifically, that have a black agenda to help us and support us and encourage us and push us and push those changes that we are protesting about now. Right? If we can get those people into office, maybe then we'll start to see some change. So I want to encourage everybody to start getting involved in that area. Your state and local government. Learn all about it. Right? Learn about who's in control, who's in power. Figure out who's your House of Representative, who's your Senate, and all them folks is. Because they're the ones that push that for their state. They're the ones that push those guidelines and rules and things of that nature. They're the ones that can help push change. So we really need to start getting involved there and becoming more aware of what's going on. It's time for us to stop just living day by day, honey, and just thinking everything gonna be all right. Everything is smiles and rainbows, because it ain't. Right? So, yeah. I think that's about it. So, yeah. Get involved. Let's go ahead and step up. Continue to fight for our rights. Continue to fight for our families. Continue to fight for one another. And keep each other uplifted during this time. Because, honey, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Continue to keep up. Have your faith. Keep your faith high. Keep your faith and trust in God, and everything's going to be fine. Let's get it.